For our players, I just want to welcome in everyone to the Switch It Up podcast. My name is Will Ain't Never Late. Right now, we're waiting for our guest to come. He is having some weather difficulties, but we are still going to go on. We're going to play some good music, play some of my songs that I made that I'm getting ready to come out with an EP. But I hope it ministers to someone. I hope you guys like it. I even have some funny songs. So let's get into it, y'all.
War's about to come down tonight. When the enemy comes in like a flood, the Spirit of the Lord lifts up a standard. Can't stop what God already blessed. Can't curse what heaven already handled. I hear the footsteps of the righteous marching, faith in their hearts and fire in their eyes. The enemy laughing from the wall top, but God already told us it's our time. No doors swinging, no arrows flying, obedience moving in line. The city shaking, ground trembling. People are walking by faith. I hear the trumpet, I hear the call, I hear the sound that's breaking every wall. King is moving, the chains are falling, and every giant is about to crawl. The sound that shit, we blow the trumpet loud. The sound that shit, turn the battle around. The sound that shit, makes the strong hit the ground. The sound that shit, when God people make a sound. Walls fall down, chains break down. Faith is rising all around. Sound that shit. That ship, oh, shall they fear the name of the Lord. From the west to the rising of the sun, when the enemy comes rushing in, God said, watch what my spirit has done. And every curse broken, every yoke shattered, every demon has to flee. The Redeemer shall come to Zion, and his power is living in me. His word is forever, his covenant stands, generation to generation. His spirit upon us, his word in our mouth, revival across the nation. March, keep marching, don't stop. The wall is cracking, the wall is shaking, the wall is moving. One more lap, one more, one more, one more, down. Everybody shout, everybody shout, everybody shout. The walls are falling, 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 the walls are falling, the walls are falling. The atmosphere changes. The enemy scatters. Miracles happen. Revival is here. From the west to the east, from the north to the south. Lift your voice, lift your prayer, lift your worship. The sound that shifts, the sound that shifts, that shifts. And so will this.
Come on up. It's Specky Speck. Specky Speck, what they call her. Oh, I don't know what happened. I'm trying to get you in here, but it ain't letting you. Let me make sure. Let me make sure it's something first. Yeah. It got you buffering. I'm gonna invite you. Come back up. Hey, thanks everyone for all the love. I appreciate the heartbeats. I'm gonna switch it up, and I am on the TikTok network. We are here. We're also on Facebook. Hey, we are getting ready to have a great show tonight. Hopefully, the guest get his stuff together so he can come on and we can have a remarkable podcast. I am your host, Willie Ain't Never Late. I'm the host of the Switch It Up podcast, and I am promoting some of my music, letting you guys hear a little bit of what I do. So I'm gonna let you guys hear some other stuff that I got. Let's see what else I got here. Here you go. This one right here speaks about the widow at the well. So I'm gonna let the story tell itself. I hope it ministers to someone as I'm playing it. I'm gonna play some funny stuff. I got some like cartoon stuff that I'm doing. So like I did some stuff with like Casper and Tom and Jerry. In my eyes, how I thought the childhood songs, I thought the way I wanted them wrote. So, but hey, this is as long as you're here, guys. Go ahead. I hope you guys enjoy it.
The widow said, all I got is a little bit of flour, a little bit of oil, and we're down to our last hour. Elijah said, woman, don't you fear. God's got a miracle as long as I'm here. She looked in the cupboard, looked at the jar. Didn't make sense from where things are, but every morning she found enough to spare. God kept providing as long as he was there. As long as I'm here, don't throw in the towel. Don't let your trouble make your faith bow down. The same God that brought you through last year is still working miracles. As long as he's here. Did her little boy got sick one day? Look like slipped away, but Elijah prayed and heaven drew near. Life came back as long as God was there. Sometimes we cry, sometimes we don't understand. Sometimes we're holding on, straight up in hand. But God has a way of making things clear. When we remember he's still here, as long as he's here, don't throw it back. Don't let the trouble make you think about that. The same God that brought you through last year is still working miracles. As long as he's here. I've been young and now I'm old. I see the Lord, keep his word untold. Never seen the righteous left alone. Never seen
Share the live.
when your money gets low.
Share the live.
When the storm clouds appear, keep on believing God he's here. As long as he's here, I still have joy. As long as he's here, I still have peace. As long as he's here, I still have hope. As long as he's here, everything is gonna be alright. We're gonna make it through the night.
Hope you guys like that. Now, I'm going to play something for you guys that's very, very funny. So, of course, I should not be eating fast food. Scorpion Queen, how you doing? How you doing? I'm gonna give y'all. We'll go to some. I'll play that one later. But this is So this is my version. See, I know everybody like Tom and Jerry. However that goes. This is my version. This is my version of Tom and Jerry. So I hope you guys like it. This is my version of Tom and Jerry, y'all.
Yeah. Jay from the set. Back when it was all love. Before the cheese. Before the power. Before the whole thing split apart. Back in the day, 10J ran the block together. Two young hustlers, boy, they be down forever. Tom was the muscle, Jerry had the brain. Both chasing dreams while surviving through the games. Used to hit the kitchens when the lights went low. Slide through the cupboards, everybody know. Tom kicked the dough, Jerry grabbed the staff. Then they hit the backyard, splitting up the cash. OG Spike stat, watching from the porch all day. Stay youngsters, stay tough, don't lose your way. Baby Spike run around trying to learn the code. Looking at the both of them while they walk that road. Gangsta TJ from the set. Used to be brothers, now they ain't there yet. One wanted power, one wanted respect. Now the whole hood talking about the fall of the set. TJ from the set. Started with nothing, now they living with regret. Cheese and the money got them all upset. Now the whole hood talking about the fall of the set. Jerry started shining, things began to change. Every little move had the neighborhood praise. All the pretty mice wanted Jerry by their side. Tom looking around like, man, what's this ride? Jerry got the cheese, Jerry got the fame. Everybody screaming out Jerry's name. Jerry got the leftovers, Jerry got the loot. Tom still grinding, putting miles on his boots. Tom said, homie, I was there from the start. While I'm getting crumbs while you eat in the park. Jerry said, relax, we gon' make it all good. But Tom felt different deep inside the hood. Yes, the TJ from the stand. Used to be brothers, now they ain't there yet. Power, one wanted respect. The whole hood talking about the fall of the set. One night, the meeting by the old wood fence. Tom walked in here. Jerry got tense. Tom said I carried us through every fight. Jerry said without my plans, we never.
Make sure y'all share the live. Share the live for me, man. Share the live.
Baby Spike nervous, OG Spike plot. OG Spike bark, y'all better calm down. But Pride had both of them ready for a showdown. Tom wanted his own lane. Jerry wanted control. Didn't want to change. The partnership cracked like a window in a storm. And the friendship they built could no longer perform. OG Spike said, money ain't the mission. Family stay together, that's the real position. Neither one listening, both full of pain. Like every chase got history behind it. Every trap set down got feelings inside. People think they enemies, that's all they see. But it started with two homies trying to eat. John from the dirt had to fight for his meal. Jerry moved slick, knew how to make a deal, different path. Same dream, same goal. But greed and pride took the toll on the sun. Gangsta T, J from the set. OG Spike. Still sitting on the porch. Baby Spike grown. Jerry in the torch. Every time they run through the neighborhood scene, you can still see flashes of what it used to be. Tom and Jerry, two homies from the same set. Who let the cheese come between respect?
Appreciate you. Hey, letting you guys know I am Willie Ain't Never Late, the host of the podcast, Switch It Up, the Switch It Up podcast. We are, and to my Switch It Up people, hey, how we doing? We just playing some music, waiting for our guest to come. He's having some difficulties, gotten some weather problems. So we just playing some of my music that I've made. So just music. I got another one for you, man. Hey, I made I know y'all probably ain't never heard Tom and Jerry ever be in a song like that. But look, guess what? I got a Casper song. I always thought Casper was a little soft. I got, he a ghost and can do whatever he want to do, but they made him soft, like he was scary as a ghost. So what I did was I'll put the power back in Casper's hands. Check it out. This is Casper the Friendly Ghost.
I'm Casper the Friendly Ghost. I'm boo, what it do, flow through the ceiling. Yeah, I'm sliding on through. I'm Casper the Friendly Ghost. I'm boo, what it do. If you hear them chains rattling, then I'm probably by you. Yeah, I'm Casper the Friendly Ghost. I'm boo, what it do. Ain't here to hurt nobody, just to shake up your crew. I'm Casper the Friendly Ghost. I'm boo, what it do. When the lights start flickering, better know I'm coming through. Yeah, back from the afterlife, sliding through the mist. Everybody froze when they saw the ghost exist. Used to walk the streets, now I'm floating in the sky. Still got the same attitude, I just don't gotta die. Walls can't stop me, doors don't lock. Pull up to the party and I make the whole room rock. Move chairs around, make the ceiling fan spin. Have grandma laughing while the cousins run again. Hide your keys, hide your phone. Hear somebody whisper when you're all alone. Ain't no evil in me, I'm just planning for the night. Friendly with the people, but I'm still gon' fright. Who make the TV turn on by itself? Who put the cookies on the top shelf? Who made Uncle Earl start dancing in his sleep? Casper in the building, not a whole house geek. I'm Casper the Friendly Ghost. I'm Bo, what it do? Flow through the ceiling. Yeah, I'm sliding on through. I'm Casper the Friendly Ghost. I'm Bo, what it do? If you hear them chains rattling, then I'm probably by you. I ain't angry, I just like to have fun. Got you in the mirror, then I'm already gone. Open up the curtains, close them right back. Leave little ghost footprints all over the welcome mat. At the funeral, watch this. Everybody serious? I'ma switch the playlist. Grandpa start two-stepping to catch the groove. Whole church looking like, who made everybody move? Got the cats jumping, dogs bark loud. Kids pointing up like there he is in the clouds. Neighborhood legend, everybody know the name. For pulling pranks, but it's all love, no shame. Ooh, you can't catch me, I'm sliding right through. Ooh, every haunted story got a little true. When I was alive, I stayed cool with the crowd. Now I'm ghost famous, and I'm making spirits cry.
This is Casper the Friendly Ghost, my version.
So hard till your stomach gets sore. Not once, not twice. Ain't nobody at the door. By the time you look, I'm already gone. Leaving little echoes while I'm singing this song. If you see me, don't panic, don't run. Like to dab you up before my prank is done. Friendly by nature, but I'm fresh on patrol. Casper still got flavor, even without a soul. Casper Friendly Ghost. I'm Boo, what it do? Go through the ceiling, yeah. I'm sliding on through. I'm Casper the Friendly Ghost. I'm Boo, what it do? Everybody know my name when I come for the crew. Casper the Friendly Ghost. I'm Boo, what it do? The friendliest ghost, but I still make a move. I'm Casper the Friendly Ghost. I'm Boo, what it do? When you hear that whisper, you already knew.
Thank you. Hey, once again, thank you for coming through. Thanks to everyone. I see Sexy Triplet up there. Thank you for the heart me. Hey, I got another funny one for y'all. I made a Scooby-Doo dance shuffle. Now, I did this one night just laying on the bed. I was just like, Scooby-Doo, Scooby-Doo. And it just came to me. So, waiting for my partner to come. Hey, to everyone on Switch It Up Podcast. Hey, we playing music. Just come in and jam in with us. We on TikTok. We on YouTube. We out there right now. So let's just have a good time. I'm about to go ahead and play this song and let y'all shuffle in y'all house on this Saturday evening. Go ahead. You might want to get up, y'all. You might want this is gonna make you dance. You ain't never danced to a Scooby-Doo song. You gonna do it tonight. Watch.
Scooby-Doo. Yeah. Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo. This one for the coolest dog that ever did it. Scooby-Doo. Where you at? Ooh, Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo. I'm just talking about the dog, you know. Ooh, Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo. Where are you now? I need to know. Oh, Scooby-Doo. Everywhere I look, but you're gone somehow. Scooby-Doo, Scooby-Doo, Scooby-Doo. Where are you now? Where are you now? Ever since I was a little kid, you were solving mysteries with your friends, riding in the van, chasing clues all night. Always finding trouble, but you made it right. Oh, big brown eyes and a goofy smile, running from ghosts, but only for a while. One Scooby snack and you're back in the game, and another dog can do it the same. You wasn't perfect, you got scared too. That's why the whole world related to you. Even when the monsters had everybody shook, you found the answer if we took a closer look. Now I'm looking around, but you can't be found. Got me wondering where you gone. Still hearing your part, still light in the dark. Your legend keeps living. Scooby-Doo, Scooby-Doo. I'm just talking about the dog, you know. Whoa, Scooby-Doo, where are you now? I need to know. I need to know. Scooby-Doo, everywhere I look, but you're gone somehow. Scooby-Doo, Scooby-Doo, Scooby-Doo.
Here you go.
You're the greatest dog of all time, been making folks smile for generations. No championships, no trophies needed. Your love became your reputation. From the haunted houses to the old graveyards, you never let the gang fall apart. Check it by your side through every ride. Best friendship ever, that's no lie. Every dog got a little Scooby in them. Loyal to the family that's standing with them. Funny, brave, and always true. That's why nobody compares to you. Scooby-Doo, Scooby-Doo. Everybody to the floor. Do the Scooby-Doo. If you love that mystery dog, here's what you gotta do. Take 2 steps to the right, like you're searching through the night. Take 2 steps to the left, look for another door. Put your hand up to your eye, like a detective in the sky. Wanna run the room real slow, like you're asking where Scooby go. Shuffle right, shuffle left, shuffle right, shuffle left. Scooby got us still in our bed. Shuffle right, shuffle left. Now let your shoulders do the rest. Shuffle right, shuffle left. Everybody move and catch the step. Shuffle right, shuffle left. Scooby got the whole floor. Bounce 2 times and say, roll. Bounce 2 times and say, let's go. Turn around and wag your hips like Scooby chasing Scooby snacks. Quick. Let's go. Let's go. Mystery machine spins, everybody spin one time. Like the mystery machine riding by. Put your hands up in the sky and bark. Scooby-Doo, real. Scooby-Doo, Scooby-Doo, Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo, Scooby-Doo, the Scooby Shuffle too. Scooby-Doo, Scooby, everybody hit the Scooby groove. Mystery bombs, now get your Can you hear me calling? Searching. Mystery machine, roll my Scooby Doo.
So that's my Scooby-Doo song right there. I hope y'all liked it. Whoa, boy. What it do, my boy? You know, I'm just trying to be like you, man. Trying to be like you, bro. You know what I'm saying? I got a little look. You know, since you on here, any man out there, I got something for you. This is for any man that has gone through some stuff, you know, going through some stuff. Just know that cycles can be broken. So here you go. Enjoy. Let's go. Let's keep it going.
Daddy didn't have much, but he gave me what he knew. For those long hard out, trying to make it through. Someone ran deep from generations before, but a praying father stood up and closed the door. When truth fell down the street, all around, and good man was nowhere to be found. God look for somebody willing to stand. A father with a Bible and callous hands. He said, son, I'm repeating what broke us before. Breaks, we're opening a brand new door. Built to break cycles, built to change the story, built to stand in the gap, built to give God glory. What's that grandpa won't stop me? What held daddy down won't hold my seed. We're built to break cycles, legacy. That's God's plan for me. Oh, like Ezekiel said, God searched the land, looking for one man willing to stand. Not perfect, not rich, not famous at all. Just a father who answered heaven's call, turning hearts of fathers back to their sons, turning hearts of children till healing comes. What the enemy meant for division and pain, God used the father's love to break every chain. Now generations rise because somebody prayed, and the blessing remains because somebody stayed. To break cycles, built to change the story, built to stand in the gap, built to give God glory. Stop grandpa won't stop me. What held daddy down won't hold my speed. Oh, we're built to break cycles, legacy. God's plan for me. Oh, Father, thank you for the men who stayed, for every sacrifice and every prayer they prayed. When justice was gone and truth seemed lost, they carried the family and counted the cost. Now we're standing stronger, walking in the light, teaching our children how to live right. The cycle is here in Jesus' name. Our family tree will never be the same. In the gap, built to give God glory. From generation to generation, we'll lift His holy name. Built to break cycles, Jesus gets the praise. Father, grandfather, mentor, pastor, and man of God, thank you for standing in the gap. Because of your faithfulness, the cycle was broken.
I like that one too.
Let's see what else I got. What else I got here? What else? Now this is a song. This is an encouraging song for me. Just when I wake up in the morning, I'm feeling a little sluggish. You know, I say it's got to be me. Ain't nobody else gonna do it for me. It's got to be me.
Right.
So this is my encouraging song. You can take this and put it to your own life and use the words for you. But this is a song I made just for myself. So I love listening to this song over and over again. So hope you guys like it.
I gotta be me. gotta be me. Ooh, yeah, I gotta be me.
Can't be nobody else.
Oh. Since I was a young boy, I had dreams in my heart. Watching mama work hard, grandma doing her part. Saw my aunties and uncles put their hands to the ground, working down to the bone, putting food on the line. Learned at an early age, you gotta get up and go. When life gets heavy, you keep your faith and grow. Through every closed door and every rough street, got your God in my footsteps when I couldn't see. Never try to hold people back or block their way. I just wanna see them win and have a better day. Love my family, church, family, brothers and friends. Just trying to be myself from beginning to end. I ain't chasing nobody else's destiny. God made one of me, and that's enough for me. Through the highs and lows, one thing stays true. I gotta be me. I don't try to be nobody else, 'cause that ain't me. I gotta be me. That's the way it's gotta be. God made me who I am, and I'm walking faithfully. I gotta be me. Through the storm, through the rain, through the losses, through the hurt, through the struggle and pain. I gotta be me. Yeah, that's my testimony. If you ask me who I am, I'ma tell you boldly. I gotta be me. Went through a lot of hard times trying to find my way. Trying to build something better every single day. Sometimes it felt like I couldn't catch a break. Like every move I made was another mistake. But I kept on pushing, kept my eyes on Christ, knowing every dark season wouldn't last my whole life. Now I'm older and wiser, been through some things, seen valleys and mountains and what faith can bring. Serving Jesus is the only way I know. Being a servant in His house helps my spirit grow. Giving shirts off my back, shoes off my feet. Helping people in need whenever we meet. Even money from my pocket to a stranger in pain. Some folks look confused and ask me to explain. I smile and say I'm simple. Oh, there's nothing to see. I don't try to be nobody else. That ain't me. I gotta be me. That's the way it's gotta be. God made me who I am, and I'm walking faithfully. I gotta be me. Through the storm, through the rain, through the loss, through the hurt, through the struggle and pain. I gotta be me. Yeah, my testimony. If you ask me who I am, I'ma tell you boldly. I gotta be me. Just me, a servant, a helper, a friend, not perfect, still learning, still growing, still believing. And if God wakes me up tomorrow, I'm gonna love people, help people, serve people, 'cause can't nobody walk my path, can't nobody live my dream. Be the way it should be. When the Lord wrote my story, He wrote it perfectly. Be me, and I'm trying to free, not living for opinion, just becoming who He sees. Be me, till the day I leave. And if you remember one thing, remember this from me. Be me, can be God made me, God kept me, be.
Let's see what it.
I like that one too, Willie.
Now, y'all know that I got a sense of humor. So one day I was at lunch. I made this song about my Popeye's chicken. Now I hope Popeye's out there listening. This is gonna be the new theme song for Popeye's chicken. I'm gonna tell y'all this right now. Popeyes, if y'all out there, y'all hear me? Hey, sign me up.
What are they called? Jesus Christ.
Yeah. It's about the bad. Smells it different. Hot sauce ready. Sweet tea, ice cold. You already know what time it is. Popeye chicken got me losing control. Crunch it hard when it touch my stove. Sweet tea cold while the hot sauce drip. One more bite, got a grip on my lips. Golden brown pieces, fresh out the kitchen. Whole squad know I'm addicted to that chicken. Steam rises up when I open that lid. First bite hit like, ooh, that's it. Pulled up hungry after working all day. Thought that orange sign had to swing that way. Baby at the counter said, what you want to eat? I said, give me spicy with the biscuit, please. Mac and cheese cream, fries looking right. Chicken smelling so good, had me ready to fight. Opened up the box and the steam hit my face. That seasoning dancing all over the place. Crunch so loud when I took that bite. Eyes rolled back like I seen the light. Hot sauce dripping all over my hand, but I still kept eating like a grown man should. Sweet tea cold with the IQ shake. Flavor so crazy, got my whole body waiting. Legs, thighs, wings, give me all the pieces. Ain't nobody touching my chicken this evening. Extra seasoning, extra spice. One more tender, yeah, that sound nice. Biscuit, buttery, honey on top.
I was
Every
hungry.
single bite make my heart beat stop. Chicken got me losing control. Crunch it hard when it touch my soul. Sweet tea cold while the hot sauce drip. One more bite, got a grip on my lips. Golden brown people, fresh out the kitchen. Whole squad know I'm addicted to that chicken. Steam rising up when I open that lid. First bite hit like, ooh, yeah. Everybody staring when the food came out. Smell that flavor from the parking lot route. Homie tried asking, can I get one wing? Man, back up before I start garden things. Biscuits, flakes, fries, seasons right. Chicken so good, had me eating all night. Hot and crunchy with the juicy inside. Flavor hit deep like a roller coaster ride. I got that pepper spice dancing on my tongue. Ooh, eating so fast, almost swallow my gum. Napkins gone cause the salt too thick. Still licking fingers cause the taste too sick. And when that sweet tea hit after the spice, man, it cool everything down just right. Then I'm back at it, another drumstick. Popeye chicken got me hooked too quick. Late night hunger, it's the only mission. Pull up to Popeyes with tunnel vision. Windows far from the food so whole car smelling like the parking lot spot. No fancy meals, no steakhouse dishes, just hot Popeye chicken and buttery biscuits. The love in this flavor is really a crime. Then lock me up cause I'm doing it. Popeye chicken got me losing my mind. Crunch so crazy, made me hit rewind. Sweet tea cold while the baseline knock. Whole car rocking while the hot sauce drop. Golden brown piece, back to the city. Every single bite, my whole soul hitting. But too far, I have to let y'all know. Popeye chicken, the only way to go. Yeah. Extra hot sauce, extra big, sweet tea on ice, top class, baby. Yeah, you already know.
Popeyes chicken. Popeyes chicken.
Popeye's chicken.
Popeyes, y'all out there.
You need to send that one to me, so when I eat some Popeyes, I'm playing that one back.
I got some more songs, man. I got
Man,
a
I'm
lot.
so proud of you. I really am proud of you, for real. Yeah, for real. That's
Yes.
what's up.
But did I play God's Got It? I don't think I played God's Got It yet. No,
Well,
man. This is look. We be pumping this at the church. My bishop be pumping in the car. The assistant pastor, we be pumping this one. This one right here. Whenever you going through something, God's got it.
Play it.
Whatever I'm going through, whatever people are trying to do to me, whatever the enemy meant for evil, Whatever doesn't seem fair, I've learned one thing. I don't have to fight every battle. I don't have to answer every accusation. I don't have to lose my peace because God, trial after trial, problems at home, trouble on the job. Trust and believe. He is in the night. He's making it right. Don't give up now. When they lie on me, when they walk away, bills piling high. Doctor gave bad news. Friends changing on me. Doors closing in my face. I may not know how, I may not know when, but one thing I know, God, I won't panic, I won't quit, I won't throw in the towel. Brought me this far, He's gonna bring me through somehow. Give Him glory now. Trial after trial, I got problems at home, I got trouble on the job. Just trust and believe. I got sickness and pain, sunshine and rain. He's still the same. Just trust and believe. Who got your back? Who got your children? Who got your finances? Who got your healing? Who got your future? Then why you worry? Why you crying? Give Him praise, everybody. He already worked it out. He's already made a way. He's fighting every battle. Victory belongs to Jesus. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. I'm coming out better than I went in. I ain't worried. I'm still standing. I'm still praising. He's making a way. He's opening doors. He's already there. Everybody's thinking He's got it all in His
That's God's got it right there. Hold on, I'm gonna reload. I got some more music.
Okay, so I guess the host will be back. You guys just sit patiently and wait. Are you guys enjoying the music? Because I know that I am. And this guy is my friend. But I'm going to have to put y'all on, mute as well because my grandbaby over here is loud. Hey. Listen, I only got one grandbaby. And I'm almost 50, so I'm doing good. Oh my God, thank God. You know, I made my mom a grandmother way too soon. I would have been mad, I ain't gonna lie. If my kids would have made me a grandmother real soon, but I only got one granddaughter, so I'm good, right? Yeah, yes. Go tell me. Okay, let me put y'all on mute. Anyway, so listen, I don't ever like to be on somebody's live and I'm by myself and I'm trying to keep you guys engaged. You know, I don't know what happened to the host. You know, we were jamming. Maybe he's trying to give.
I'm reloading. I'm reloading now.
I was going to say I was going to bounce, and I'm still going to bounce. I like Willie Ain't Never Late. You know what I'm saying? He come over, he rock with me every now and then. You know what I'm saying? I like, even when I've asked him to do certain things for me, he has done that. So, you know, y'all support Willie Ain't Never Late. Like, really genuine person. Like, really genuine person. You know what I'm saying? And so sometimes you come across people that's really genuine and really good and got a kind spirit. You know, and when you come across that type of person, hey man, support them, you know?
And with that, I got something for you. Now, I'm gonna tell you. So I like, one of my favorite singers is Tamia. So one day I always said when I listen to an instrumental, I said, I wish I could make that beat into like a gospel song. So what I did was I stripped it and made it into my own.
Let's hear it.
So when I think about your goodness and all the things you've done for me, pick me up when I was broken.
I guess it's here.
Now your love is setting me.
He's here in the building. We've been jamming out, bro.
Every day I'm getting closer.
Dude, between Storm and Golden State.
Hold on, let me turn this down just a little bit. Let me turn. His name is Kelvis Cummins. Say something, sir.
Dude, good afternoon, good evening, good night, good day, wherever you are. Can y'all hear me? You heard me.
They're gonna be able to hear you.
You heard me.
So we're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna give him. So now, since he's here, we just gonna jump into it. I'm gonna give him a proper welcome. Because I was waiting for this. I'm gonna give him a proper welcome. And I know he was not expecting this. So let me introduce to y'all someone who I've known for a long time. I watch him go in and out through things, but yet he has persevered and continue to do the calling that God has had him to do. No matter what he has gone through, he has still done what he wanted to do, and he knows what he needs to do, and he's still growing. But I call him my brother, call him my friend. He is co-host on this Switch It Up podcast, but he is also the president and the host of the CEC podcast. So let me go ahead and bring him in to his own music.
Oh,
He said, "Oh, I need him to come up. I want to see who he is. Can we see who he is?"
Changing the world. You got a dream. Pull up a chair. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Tap in, tap in. If you ready, let's begin. Got creators, innovators, and we all about to win. Tap in, tap in. If you tired of playing small, the CC Pockets got the blueprint for it all. Tap in, tap in. We got knowledge for the streets. Turn a side hustle today into a business next week. Tap in, tap in. Let the whole world know the CC Pockets where the real ones grow. Every week we bring a guest with a powerful story. Talking pain, talking struggle, talking purpose and glory. From the artists to the athletes, business owners on the grind, dropping gems every episode for the people trying to shine. No fake motivation, no made up success. We talk real life lessons.
If you go and check out his podcast, that's what you're gonna be back into. That's what you're gonna be grooving to like this. You're gonna be bobbing and jumping.
man. Where is the TikTok fam at? I heard somebody say they want to see what's going on. You have to come over to YouTube right now and see what's popping right now.
He's not on TikTok.
No, so
I
he is
am
on
live on
TikTok,
TikTok, right
but
now.
he is live on YouTube. So that's what I'm getting ready to switch off of here. Y'all are going to be able to hear him. I'm going to put him on the speaker.
So they can go to my TikTok if they want to follow. If they don't want to leave
Yeah.
TikTok, they can go to my TikTok.
So if for all of y'all that are still here and Spec, I'm going to put him on my big speaker so you guys can hear him talk.
I want to see him though.
So then you got two choices. You got two
You
choices.
got YouTube?
Yes.
Go on YouTube, switch it up podcast.
Or go to my TikTok. I'm live on TikTok right now.
What's his TikTok?
Oh, you live on TikTok?
I'm live on TikTok right now.
I wish
So what is his TikTok name?
I wish I knew how to go ahead and add you. What Zeph's channel?
Yeah, at Zeph's channel.
Yep.
You can add me, can't you?
Yeah, she can hear you. I'm trying to see.
You can add
How
me.
can I?
If he's on TikTok, then you should be able to add him. If he's live right now.
Multi-guest co-host. Let me do a co-hosting. You're live, right?
Yep.
Let me see. Where are you at? I don't
So
see
I'm new to this myself. I don't know how to do it.
where's your name? Oh, let me see. Hold on. Here we go. See more.
What's his name?
Put ZEF and channel.
CHANN.
So it ain't gonna let me do it. It only let me invite my friends. And since we're not friends, it's not gonna allow me to invite him. But if you friends with him on TikTok, he should be able to come on here.
Hold on. You know what? That's what I do.
I mean, no pressure. If y'all want to do it, however y'all want to do
No,
it.
no,
It's
no.
Oh no.
No, we trying to do this the right way. Like, don't get it twisted. Co-host.
So I'm gonna make you a moderator. I'm gonna put his name. Let me see.
Like, I don't see you on my friends list. I don't see you as my friend on here, bro, man.
I see you, but I just can't.
I can't accept you. I can't add you.
Well, y'all can conduct business how you guys normally would. It's all
Well,
good. No pressure.
Let me go ahead and do this right now so we can get into this. You know, we've already had the people on here, you know, waiting, you know, and wanting for the host. So let me
I
go.
mean, we just want to know who got the great music. That's all.
Oh, that's Willie. That is
But
Willie.
he just played your song, right?
Yes, he did.
Okay, so we want to know where the song came from.
What is your who let me find out. Let me see who she is.
You said what?
Put Spec. All about
All about Miss Martin.
Miss Martin.
You know what? Watch this. All about Miss Martin.
Spec all about Miss Martin.
Say something, Kelvis.
Check one, check one, check one. Do. Spec. Okay, you know what? I went to a page. We're already friends.
Yeah. Yeah. You know what? Y'all became friends when I was working in the morning. Remember at the Google?
Yeah.
Yep. Y'all became friends. I just thought about that. You know what I do, man? Let me see if you can add me as a co-host.
Me? I tried that. I don't see you on there.
I'll go as a friend and you add me.
Y'all don't have to waste too much time. I just wanted to know.
Let's just go. Let's go with it, bro. Let's get this thing started. Let's get this party started right.
Let's get it started right. So
we have introduced me to music, so
I've known this young man for a very long time. So young man, we even though we got a little white in our beards, we still young men. We're still young men in this game. We're still young men. So for those that don't know you, let everybody know just a little bit about you, just to kind of give them a sneak peek into your life.
I'm gonna say this first and foremost. Being the host of a show and then have to answer the question I've asked so many people, it's kind of hard to say who I am. But a father, first and foremost, 2 kids, 2 wonderful kids that I love truly. But outside of that, I am probably the most
there we go, Spec.
I'm probably the most down to earth nerd that thinks outside the box that you can think of. And when I say that, I'm gonna just tell you, like, you probably can talk to me for 5 minutes, and I can give you a whole entire Netflix series off of that conversation. That's how my mind works. But great, love being outside, love making films, love making content. So that's who I am, bro. That's who I've always been. That's been me from day. Nice to meet you too, man. Nice to officially meet you.
So, for people that don't know or have never seen your podcast, what is the CEC podcast, and what does it and what inspired you to create it?
So, oh man, the CEC podcast. Well, it's an acronym: creators, entrepreneurs, and change makers. All 3 go together in some form or facet, and we interview content, and creators could be a baker that has his own business. It could be a politician because they're making changes. They're doing their own thing. It could be a film producer. It could be a TV show personnel. It could be an artist. It could be anything that's created. It could be a Lego builder. It could be another podcaster such as yourself, sir. We got to deep dive into you one day. So, that's what the CEC stands for. That's what we do. We are really trying to make a difference and let people know that the everyday average person can do what they want to do and make it happen for themselves. You know what I'm saying? So that's the creative entrepreneurs, and changing the game is for one. Like, you won't have another Tyler Perry. You won't have another Oprah. You're not going to have another Michael Bay. You're not gonna have another Steven Spielberg. You're not gonna have those. Those guys are there. So, like, it's the ones who's coming behind that's trying to show them, hey, you may not be able to do what they're doing on their level. You can still do you can still do something like that. We're gonna help you get to that point. That's the game changing part right there. Because you can't go get them. You can't go talk to them easily as you can somebody who's doing it on a lower level. You see what I'm saying? So that's what we're at. That's what we're doing.
So when
Congratulations, man.
Thank you
So,
so much.
do you have any questions for him?
No, I just want to listen to the music. I just wanted to know you was playing his song, and I was thinking
So-
that everybody in the audience would like to know
So
the
I'm
person that we're hearing. That's
so
it.
so Spec. I'm gonna just give it to you because this is
Hey,
we're
hey.
laughing. So, everything that you heard,
Was made by you.
it's his song, but I made it.
Yes, sir. Yes,
That's
sir.
what's up.
Yeah, but
You're a
it,
very talented young man.
but
Willie, and
but that song is soul, and he do whatever he want with it. It's his. So so
That's what's up.
That's what's up. That's what's
So-
up. Respect.
so when did you realize that you really wanted to pursue like podcasting, like just being on social media, as you say, guru?
Ooh, what made me want to do a podcast was, oh, this is a good story. This is a great story.
Go back, go all the way
Let's-
back.
Let's go. So 2018, it was 4 a.m. East Coast time. So it means it was 1 a.m. Pacific time. I met
Yep.
this man named Willie Ain't Never Late on TikTok, and somebody
On TikTok.
applied. And we had so much fun. And it was like, matter of fact, I was still up. I had to be at work that morning. Me and this young man talked all night long through chat on Smart's TikTok and started a little thing called the Kick 'em Out Club. And from that point on, we said we must do a podcast together. We must sit down and create something where it can be, we called it Vote 'em Out. We called it the Willie and Z show. It has so many facets to it, but it wasn't the right time. So, you got to do things within God's time. You got to do things within the right perspective. And at that moment, it was a good idea, but it wasn't the right time. Now let's jump forward to 2025. I get back on social media, and the first person I hit up was Willie Ain't Never Late.
He took a break. He took a break, but I was still here.
So by him still being there and him having the podcast, Switch It Up podcast, I hit him up. I'm like, "Hey, bro, I'm back." And from that point on, it's like, he said, "Dude, I got a podcast." I'm like, "Cool. What is it? What is it about?" He told me, "Hey, I want you to come co-host, just come be a guest." Became a guest of it, became a co-host of it. And I'm like, "Dude, I really want to do my own thing. I really want to get into my own situation and make something for everyday people that create content, have a voice. I want people I want entrepreneurs to have a voice in a channel. I want them to understand what they can do. They ain't gotta be Mr. Beast. They ain't gotta be Kai Cent. They ain't gotta be, your artist, your athlete, or your musician who got millions of fans. I want them to have a place they can go where people can hear them on an everyday and feel connected to them and see what they're doing. That's how I came with the podcast.
So I know a little bit of your background is in I would say videography.
Yes.
So tell us a little bit about your
Man, you got me going.
what you've done, about the things you've done there, and what you're doing now.
So you got me going way back to when this young man.
You know, we want people to know who this host that they're going to be looking at. Coming to a YouTube near you, more days than less.
So let's just start the beginning. If you want to start the beginning, know who I am. Understand that. Picture this. 1995, 96. I'm at church and this guy says, "Hey, can you control the camera for me? Keep it on the pastor. Wherever he goes, you go with the camera. Don't zoom in, don't zoom out. Just follow him wherever he goes across the pulpit." And I'm like, I can do that. That's easy. Follow the pastor. And from that point on, when I touched my first camera, I'm like, I want to do this for a living. Now, that same guy mentored me, and we created 3 films, 3 full-length feature films 2 are actually on YouTube. One, I don't know what we did with it, but one was called The Keys to Success. The 10 Keys to Success. I actually helped him write it, and I started in that one. The second one was called Deal with the Devil. I helped write it and direct that one. The third one was called Take Me Back to Bill, Book 3. I wrote, directed, and was second camera on that film for the city of Memphis. So every year around a certain time, they play that film on TV locally in Memphis to this day. And that one's actually on YouTube as well. From those 3 films, I start doing. So from those 3 films, I was still at church recording services on Sundays, putting them on TNN or TBN, and I had a friend of mine say, "Hey, can you come out on the road with me and record this comedy show in the audience?" I'm like, "Yeah." "Who is it?" "D.L. Hughley." I'm like, "He just came off of Kings of Comedy." He's like, "Yeah, I know. We're doing 15 cities with him on his own personal tour." I'm like, "You want me to come record D.L. Hughley in arenas with you for 15 cities?" He's like, "Yes. The only catch is they can't catch you recording or we're going to get in trouble for it." So I'm sitting front row with a camera on my shoulder with the light taped out with black tape so you can't see the red light, and 15 cities around the United States. I'm recording D.L. Hughley on stage every night. And from there, it just took off from filming to actually being on tour with all the hot artists from 98 to 07. You name it, I probably damn near was on tour with them, doing logistics for them, doing audio for them, or doing videography for them. So that's where I started at.
Okay. So, I know you do a lot now in the community with a politician that we met through Chandra Smart. Hey, shout out to my Chicago family. Oh, and Whoa Boy was on here. Whoa Boy.
Right. Welcome.
Everybody out there. Hey, want to tell you, hey,
stand up.
Stand up.
Chi-Town, stand up.
You're working with Chandra's sister,
Sonia. Right?
Exactly.
Politician,
And
Democratic.
how's that going?
So that's actually going really well. So that right there, I'm gonna just be open with y'all. We did a photo shoot parade in late June. We did a photo. I went on her parade tour. I went on a parade with her and took pictures, did some aerial footage for her. It was phenomenal. Now, because of that, it's grown to me actually being able to go to the Democratic Convention party in Savannah, Georgia, the last weekend of June, last week of July, first week of August. So I'll be there for the whole weekend, multimedia, streaming, photographing, going live, just rallying the voters, rallying the supporters, because we all know that today's time, everybody's voice is going to count for what's coming up, and she's trying to make that difference in there. So we really got to stand behind the Democratic Party.
Please go vote for her. Look her up.
Support. Not just her, but any Democratic person that you think that can help change things and get things going right. Let's go vote. Let's go out there and have our voice spoken for. Let's help undo what they're trying to change in this world where we can't speak up no more. Like we got these podcasts, we got these videos, we got things we're doing. Let's use it for the right reason and draw attention to what's going on and get people out there to really make a difference and help us out.
So I'm asking these questions because I know this embodies your podcast motto.
Yes, it does.
And so I'm asking these questions so people can hear that you not only you don't just talk about the motto, you are the motto. You are doing the exact thing that you are talking about with your own life. So
I'm trying
with something that you have gone on behind the scenes, tell us what goes into producing like one episode. Like I know what it, but tell me what do you go through producing one episode?
Let's start with what are you talking about as far as producing? Like where do you want me like because if you have seen my TikTok or my YouTube, you know all this production started with
starts with a conversation.
Start these little figures right here.
Yeah.
These little figures started this whole trend of where I'm going.
I'm saying for the podcast. For the podcast.
But see,
like,
that's the thing. This is what triggered the podcast.
So what goes into your episodes when you have your guest on? Like what goes into that? Like conversations.
So if anybody's seen the podcast, if you've seen my podcast, you know.
If you haven't, check it out. When does it air?
It airs on second and fourth Saturdays of every month. The time varies because we have different guests on there, and they be from all over the place. We have Willie on there, my brother who's a film producer in his own right. We've had a baker on there that has her own store, her own treat dipping thing. Very good. I mean, we went live with her. But for me to create an episode, it is literally me going somewhere and finding people and saying, hey, you have a good story. You're doing something great. Come on the podcast. And then it's me doing my homework, figuring out who they are, what they're doing, what they're about, and how it speaks to the community that they're serving. And then I put it together. I mean, recently, I don't know if you can go here or not, but I've had a young lady by the name of Ashley McFarland on there. He's one of the very few Black executives to actually, really take part in some of the biggest shows you've probably seen on TV. And one of the reality shows you've probably seen is Real Housewives. She was one of the leader producers behind the very first part of Real Housewives, Potomac. And she was a producer for 20 years. She was an executive producer for 20 years on TV, and worked with some of the biggest names you could think of in TV. Just on a big station. So that came because I went to a film festival and met her and said, "Hey, I want you." So they say you have not because you ask not. So when I want something, I go ask for it.
Right.
So that's how we do it. And then it's all about timing. Make sure everybody's in place and make sure everybody's ready to go. And like today, I was supposed to be here at 10, but we had a big storm. I was trying to move around, find somewhere to go, and finally got set up.
Well, boy, aka Cedric said, "What's up, bro?
What's going on? Well, boy, how we doing?
So what I'm about to do right now, real fast, while you give us a funny thing that happened behind the scene that you can say that was funny to you that happened maybe during a podcast or behind the scenes. Give us your funniest moment.
Okay, so the funniest moment that happened to me was I'm a very picky eater. And I was doing this live podcast with the young lady, Sincerely Creations. You can find her on TikTok. You can find her on Instagram. Her name is Sincerely Creations. She has a dipping business where she dips fruits, make all kinds of treats for different occasions. But now I'm going live. I'm going live with her. And in 40 some years of my life, I've never ate marshmallow. Never had a marshmallow.
Really?
Never. Can't stand marshmallows. But we're making s'mores on our show. We're making chocolate.
I got to hear this.
Oh, so
how did that go?
So I actually got a snippet of it on my channel, but as we're making this, and this is
so please go on YouTube and go check his.
Yeah. So imagine this is part of production that people don't understand. You got to ask questions. You got to make sure everybody's in place. You got to make sure you know what's going on. This is like one of my third. It's like my third or fourth podcast. So I'm really trying to figure this out, and I did not ask that question. I did not ask her what she was making. I'm thinking we're doing like chocolate covered strawberries. I'm thinking we're doing like some kind of fruit that's dipped in something, white chocolate. I'm thinking, okay, it's gonna be a fruit-filled event live. She's making s'mores. So I had to eat a s'more on a live podcast, on YouTube.
So I got to go check that out,
dude. And it took me a good 35 to 40 seconds, which felt like an eternity to take a bite of this chocolate covered s'more. Because I'm like, I don't eat marshmallows. And I said it live. I've never had a marshmallow. I don't eat marshmallows.
Miss Chandra said, "Yo, what it is?" That's what she said.
Chandra, I said, "Yo, it's here. It's what it is." I'm down with that. How you doing tonight? So yeah, there it is. I'm eating a s'more on live TV on my live podcast. Never had marshmallow, but it was good. I must admit, it was a damn good s'more.
So I guess we can say, quiet as kept, you are now a fan of marshmallows.
You know what? I haven't had marshmallows since then.
So I guess that's going to be a no.
I haven't had a marshmallow since then.
There's going to be a big no then. That's going to be a cap. I cap to the end. Oh, okay.
Oh no.
So on top of what you do, you have also inserted yourself into the Lego community where you guys build live on TikTok. So
yes.
Like, how did you get it? Like, has this always been a thing that you love to do? How did this transition from getting to social media, then all of a sudden Legos? you like I did it? Legos.
That's a great story. That is a very great question because as a kid, I could not stand Legos. I could not think about how to build a Lego set without directions. I just did not like Legos. I was a Hot Wheels power, the little remote control race car tracks.
Yes, sir. Oh yeah, Hot Wheels. Yes. Yeah.
I want to build the biggest track I can build with as many pieces I can find.
I was a Hot Wheels fan until my mom whooped me with one of them.
So
didn't like them no more.
So the orange Hot Wheel tracks to the race car tracks that the little black you push the little controller and then cars and circle all day long. So here's how Lego came about.
Okay.
I'm writing probably 4 different film scripts right now. Like as we speak, matter of fact, I just started writing a fifth film script. Based off of what happened on Friday night. I went out to eat. Based on what happened Friday night, I'm now writing a 5th movie script. So I'm in the middle of writing my very first movie script. And my homeboy in California, I'm like, hey man, I really want to make this film, but it's gonna cost a lot of money because I get actors. I gotta go different places. I need permits. He's like, dude. Now, mind you, this is around the same time I'm using Funko Pops to recreate R. Kelly videos. So if you haven't seen my R. Kelly videos with Funko Pops, check them out on YouTube. He says, dude, you have a great thing going with the Funko Pop figures. Why don't you buy a bunch of those and make your movie with them? I'm like, they don't move. I said, they just stand there. He goes, use a Lego figure. I'm like, what? He said, use a Lego figure to make a movie. I'm like, that's animation, stop motion. He goes, it's cheaper than trying to get actors. So he actually sent me my first Lego set, which was a house. And
on top of the Switch It Up podcast,
I'm getting there. Hold on. So he sent me the very first one, and you can find that house in my videos on YouTube and TikTok. But that's where Lego came about. So I'm like, dude, this is a great idea. I ain't got to spend a lot of money on locations and equipment. It's just right here. So then I'm telling Willie in a podcast, in a Switch Up podcast about it. Willie goes, okay, we got you. What do you need? How many sets do you need? So they actually sent me a bunch of more sets as well to continue building this movie out of Legos. So honestly, Lego just started in February of this year. And a funny story about Lego and where it's got me to was there was this Lego convention that came to town in August. And I'm like, I want to be there. I want to go to this Lego convention, but I don't want to pay for a ticket. So I'm like, how do I get in to this big, massive Lego convention without paying? I'm like, well, I call my cousin up. Hey, cuz, I need a shirt made for my podcast. I need a logo shirt. She made me some shirts. I put one on, took my camera in my backpack, went to the convention at 7 o'clock in the morning. Doors open at 10. Went there at 7. I saw people wearing red shirts and badges walking to the front door. So I walked up with them and said, hey, what y'all doing? They said, oh, we're getting ready to go in here and finish setting up. I'm like, who's running this thing? They said, oh, this guy right here. Come on in with us. We'll get you in. You can talk to him. So I go talk to the guy. I said, hey, I need a media pass. He goes, we're out. I said, well, I never got mine in the mail. He said, what's your name? I said, I'm the CC podcast, and I was told I can come and be part of the media team for the convention. Oh, well, come on, we'll get you one, but come on in and just go ahead and get set up in your corner. And you over in the corner there, and we'll go from there. We'll get your pass. Get your pass in a couple hours. So never got a pass, but I was in the building, set up, interviewing folks, and talking to Lego people.
Hustling the Lego people, man. Look, here you go.
Hey, you gotta get in where you get in, right?
You gotta fit in, man. Look, get it how you can get it.
I was always told to when you go somewhere, walk like you belong there.
Think we may have a guest. How we doing, Shelly?
Shelly, how we doing?
We are interviewing the president and the host of the CC podcast, Mr. Kelvis Cummings. He's a special guest on the Switch It Up podcast, which I am the host. If you would like to listen in here or come on YouTube and come to the Switch It Up podcast, BH4L, you can listen live and make comments if you like so. We're going to continue, or you can come up in the box and you can ask questions and, something that you might want to know.
I'm open for all questions.
Also, and you can also catch him every second and fourth Saturday.
Yep.
At what time again?
Well, it depends on who the guest is. Because
to be announced, TBA. The announcement for the podcast will always be announced the week ahead of time. So don't worry. He's gonna get y'all the guests. You're not gonna miss the content. You're gonna get in, okay? You're not gonna miss it. All right. So my thing to you is, we're doing all of this now.
Yep.
You're in this place.
Yes.
Things are happening.
Yes, they
podcast is going. The community is going. The Lego plays are going. You got these things going. When do you find time for yourself? And what do you do?
So, on contrary to what one would believe, he's doing so much. It's all for me. Everything I'm working on right now is all for my time. It's my time. It's me staying up till 1, 2 in the morning, building a set on live with the Lego community, just to record that following weekend and to edit all week to produce a quality video. And so honestly, to answer the question, if I'm not building a Lego set, if I'm not doing a podcast, if I'm not researching something, I'm flying a drone somewhere, dude. I am trying to go somewhere remote, fly a drone, take pictures.
Stalking.
No, on contrary to what y'all believe,
I'm just kidding.
I am not the FBI.
It's a joke.
I'm not stalking nobody.
Listen. It's a joke. He does not stalk people anymore with the drone.
Don't say you can't say anymore, dude. You can't say anymore. You can't say that.
No, he doesn't. No, it's all a joke. It's all a joke. I'm just being, I'm just being serious.
No. So honestly, the joke comes from me and Willie was on another show.
Corinthians, welcome in.
Welcome in. Me and Willie was on another person's live recently, and they kept thinking I was FBI and CIA. So for him to say that, that's the joke, because no one actually knew what I did. No one knew, I guess. How would you say it?
How can I say it? People don't know your business, so they ask.
Because they asked because they saw a picture I had posted.
Oh, see, there you go. See, you did it. So you don't want to call.
Well, I didn't think I was watching.
You caused your own drama.
Nobody was watching it like that.
No, see, so you caused your own drama, and then you can go. No, wait, what y'all doing? What y'all talking about?
It makes for a good story, though.
It made people come look and see the CIA.
Hey,
FBI. Yeah. What are you doing? Huh? What are you doing? Huh?
So yeah, you can find me flying a drone, taking pictures of some old places, relaxing by some water. That's what I do in my free time. But mostly, if I'm not doing that, I'm right here building something, creating something, writing something. Like I think I posted a picture the other day of me sitting on the patio at 1 o'clock in the morning, writing.
That's another thing. Talk about you writing scripts. You do write scripts.
I do. I'm on number 5 right now. I'm on my 5th script, and again, that one just came from Friday night's outing. It's gonna be a great story. It's gonna be a good 30-minute film. This
so you really got some stuff, man. Like you got some things going, and you basically what I'm hearing is that you're gonna have us waiting for some stuff. Is there anything that might be coming out soon that you might want that you got or you want to put out?
I will unofficially say that I was an extra in an upcoming TV series by the recent host of the BET Awards and his sidekick. I won't say names. I'll just give you those 2 incidents. I cannot really say more than that. It's an untitled.
You probably shouldn't be saying anything, bro.
No, I can say that. That's all I can say. That's all I've been allowed to say that. That's it.
You signed something?
I can't say no more than that. I can say that it was a BT.
If you signed something,
I didn't sign anything.
Say nothing.
No, we didn't sign anything, but they told us what we can and cannot say. They have to keep that, untitled project, the host of the BET Awards. So, I was an extra in his upcoming show.
I
was recently on a game show called Scramble Up. Season 2 just filmed that episode Wednesday of this week. And the biggest one I have to go ahead and say was the BET Awards appearance, red carpet event, where I was backstage filming and taking pictures.
Amazing. So I know people, we've been jamming out music. We've been here a while, but look, we're glad you came. So I'm gonna give you 4 questions. We're gonna close it out. So go ahead.
No, ask away.
What's one piece of advice you can give someone thinking about starting a podcast?
One piece of advice to give somebody starting a podcast is find your own lane. Find your own audience. Find your own voice and run with it. Just do what you do. Don't worry about what people say about it. It's your dream. A good friend of mine who passed away a while back, he told me, whatever you do it for you, and don't worry about what people say about you or what you're doing or your dream, because at the end of the day, they can't break you and they can't make you. So you do what you do.
Okay. if people remember one thing about the CC podcast after today's interview, what do you want it to be?
The host has no sense. That look, because you remember, like, no, really though, to remember that it's a voice for everybody. It's not a specific person. It's not a specific thing. It's a voice for everybody in all kinds of things and situations, like politics, creations, film, food, fashion, Lego. It's for everybody.
What's next for Kelvis and CC podcast?
What's next? Well, the podcast is going to be live at the Democratic Convention hosting party in Savannah, Georgia, July 31st to August 2nd. The CC podcast has 2 special guests coming on in August. Then the CC podcast will be going live at the red carpet event for Capture ATL 26, August 15th. And then for Kelvis, he will be sitting down and writing. He's going to try and finish these 5 scripts up. So like I said, for Kelvis, it's writing and relaxing. But for the Zeph's Z production, Z video, Z, whatever you want to call it, it's full steam ahead. It's all work. We're pushing stuff out. How did he say it? Can't stop, won't stop.
Can't stop, won't stop.
Got to do it.
Where can and just remind them again, where can people watch, listen, and support the CC podcast?
Okay, so on YouTube, at CC Podcast. That's the channel name. You can go there. On IG, it is at Zeph's channel. That is ZEFSCHANNEL. And then on TikTok, it is the same thing. No, actually, TikTok is called at CC Podcast as well. So that's where you can find a CC Podcast and all things that's going with Zeph's channel or Z Media Productions that we're working on.
Man, I must tell you, man, I am very proud of the thing that you are getting yourself into.
Right.
Definitely, I will tell you, the road is not going to be easy.
No, it's not.
It's going to be times you're not going to want to do it. Get up and do it. There's going to be times that the podcast is going to be like the furthest thing from your mind because you got things going on in your own life.
Yep.
Always remember that this could be the last time people see you, and always want to impress them and always want to impose on them that you're coming to not only entertain them, but inform them on something that they might want to know and introduce people that they don't know.
Right.
So always remember that whatever you do, you're leaving a mark, and whatever you put out will be there forever. And your kids, the kids' grandkids, they're gonna look back and go, look at these people what was the Switching Up podcast? What was it? Look at this right here. Look at them doing the music battle. Look at Willie B. Look at Willie winning the championship. They're gonna see stuff like that. And I mean, it's gonna be.
I want my rematch. You brought it up. I want my rematch.
Look.
No. I want my rematch. Don't look at
what? We'll talk about that one day. We'll talk about. Look, we'll bring it back, man. We'll bring it back. We'll bring it back. Look, I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm coming with my own stuff.
I'm just as good as writer as you is. You know that, right? I'm just as good as a writer as you is. Do you really want to go there? 5 songs, your own words, your own stuff. Do you really want to go there?
So we're gonna close it out. And I'm gonna go with my new Casper song. I don't know if you had a chance to hear it, but I'm gonna go with my new Casper song.
Go with it.
We was
man.
jamming out today, man. So we're gonna jam out, man. Hey, it's a pleasure. We thank everyone for coming through.
Back on TikTok. I'm enjoying you on TikTok. Let's jam out for a little bit.
Okay, look, listen, let's get back on TikTok and jam out a little. So you guys want to jam out? We're gonna go back on TikTok and do some more jamming. But hey, thank everybody for coming. Thank everybody for listening. Hey, and always you can spend your time anywhere, but you spend it with us. Most expensive thing you can do, spend time with us. So we appreciate you. We thank you. And with that,
we are out.
Let me go back to my song.
I'm boo, what it do? Flow through the ceiling. Yeah, I'm sliding on through. I'm fast, but I'm really go.
I'm boo, what it do?
If you hear them chains rattling,
I know.
I'm probably by you. Yeah, I'm fast, but I'm really go. I'm boo, what it do? I ain't here to hurt nobody, just to shake up your crew. I'm fast, but I'm really go. I'm boo, what it do? When the lights start flickering, better know I'm coming through. Yeah, back from the afterlife.
Script, just facts, no cap, just that. Whole team locked in, yeah. Remember that. Switch it up, yeah, we taking control. From the mic to the screen, yeah, we own this role. Every word, every bar, every story told. Switch it up, high tense, yeah, we break the mold.